No, Dakon's voice is edged, and his blade sharpens in response. I knew the words. Yet it came into my heart that perhaps others did not know the words as Zerthamon knew them. Oh, well, I got interrupted and don't remember where I was, so I'm just gonna read from this paragraph. No, Dakon's voice is edged, and his blade sharpens in response. I knew the words, yet it came into my heart that perhaps others did not know the words as Zerthamon knew them. And so division formed, and my mind became as two, and my mind became divided, and those that looked to me as a guiding stone became divided. Many scores of Githzerai, many hundreds of scores of Githzerai doubted. Shrak'Tlor died that day. Okay. So those that followed you came to doubt the words as well, and the city was weakened. The enemies of Zerthamon came know that their hatred of his words and the people lent their blades strength. Know that they sensed the weakened city, and they brought war with them. Many Githzerai drowned in the chaos and beneath the blades of our enemies. Small beads of metal appear on the surface of the blade as if it is blistering. Know this happened long ago. What happened to you? As I fell from the walls of Shrak'Tlor, I know that myself was broken. My blade was missed, my mind divided. It was adrift upon Limbo's seas, and I wished to drown. I died for days, my mind awash in division, when death finally came to me. It wore your skin and it had your voice. Me? You asked that I hear you. What did I say? Dakon, Zerth of Shrak'Tlor drowning, last wielder of the Karash blade, I know that I have come to you with the words of Zerthamon, carved not into chaos, but in stone, carved by the will in an unbroken circle. Know that they are true, and know that your divided mind need be divided no longer. All you must do is take the stone, and you shall know of yourself again. So you got the circle from me?
Updated my journal.
Yes, and knowing its words, I knew myself. Okay. Didn't get any bonuses from that. I think we got a little experience. Oops. Okay, I guess that's as good a thing as any. I didn't mean to click on that, but... Okay. Tell me about the other me, the incarnation you knew. What was he like? Dakon's gaze travels through you and he falls silent. Dakon?
Updated my journal.
Know that he was different. Know that the differences were not marked on the skin, nor in the way of the weapon, nor in the attire that cloaked him. Know that he was different in the way of thought and the means he acted upon his thoughts. His will became substance. Know that he saw others and did not see them. He knew only they could serve him. His heart was treacherous, and it was cold, and never did its coldness burn him. Did he ever betray you? Dakon's blade begins bleeding into a dull, flat back, and you watch its edges like teeth begin sprouting from the edge of the blade. His face clenches and he speaks through his teeth. It is not my will that you know of this. Well, yeah, tell me. I surrendered my word to him. I surrendered myself. He's already told us this. How did you come to be in my debt? I can talk to you about your teachings. Actually, that's training. Ask about our travels. Could you tell me about the city of Sigil? I think I've already asked him about this. I'm just gonna go through this quickly. Cities everywhere at once. Pretty sure I've already... Yeah, he's just talking about the portals. The different keys. Oh, I saved you. He's already told us that. How did you come to be in my debt? Well, maybe I will, maybe releasing him, although he might leave. Probably wouldn't. Don't really want him to be a slave. No, Dakot's forehead creases in pain as his eyes stare through you. It is not your word that carries the weight, and your word will not free me. The word that chains me is mine. The torment is mine. I know in my heart that the chains remain. Words will not free them. Is there any way you can be freed? You must die a final death, yet your path is not death's path. There is no resolution to this matter. Okay. I'll vow to set him free, I think.
Updated my journal.
That's something good we could do. Dakot's voice becomes ragged, as if he has suddenly become sick. No, you have added other words in my words. His expression is pained, and his gaze meets yours. Now you have chained us both. Well, we're gonna talk about it again, so I'm not sure if you can get his stats increased from dialogue. I didn't figure it out. Okay. So back in old Sigilly Sige. First thing we need to do is find an inn. I don't think you can rest at Gathering Dust Bar. Although I was told to loot Ferod's corpse. I gotta remember where he is. I've not looted Ferod's corpse yet. Was he in the buried village? I think he was. Maybe. Ferod's corpse, yeah. And then we can rest here too at this seamstress's house.
Done.
So is this where Ferod died?
Done.
It is, right?
All right.
Maybe it wasn't. Oh. I didn't loot his corpse. Well, that's just silly. Somebody should have told me earlier. I mean, Christ.
I'm gone.
Nobody tells me. Okay. Rags. That doesn't... I don't think I need those. Don't want that. I have too many of those. Okay, so the bronze sphere... gives the impression of an egg about to burst open. Ferod's crutch. So this needs to be identified. The crutch smells terrible and every inch is covered in dirt, sewage, and various unidentifiable stains. Ew. And it can be identified. Maybe some sort of weapon. She knows what it is. Proficiency clubs, okay. So it can be used as a weapon, but for clubs, I think we'll just sell it if it can be sold for any amount of money. And the sphere, it's not a quick use item. So, although we can use it, I think I'll just quick save and maybe use it here. I don't know if that would be a good idea or not, but I'm gonna do it. Simple bronze sphere is about a foot across, but it is surprisingly light, as if hollow inside. Examine. Although its basic appearance is normal enough, the sphere somehow manages to offend the rest of your senses. The texture of the sphere, just the feel of it gives you the impression that it's an egg. Oh, it's the same thing. The faint smell of custard, making your eyes water. It's the same thing as when you look at it from in the inventory. Map, please. Okay.
I'm gone.
Where is the door? Oh. Well, okay, I'm gonna go to the seamstress's house and
Done.
head in here. Oop. Where is she? What the heck? She was right there.
Done.
Okay.
Done. I'm gone.
Strange. That was weird. What is
I'm
this?
gone.
She was right there. Is she not here anymore?
Done.
I mean, is she not, like, game? Totally glitching. Okay, I'll try going back in. Did I just have, like, a really weird moment there?
I'm gone.
She was there and then she disappeared? Well,
Done.
that's a...
I'm gone.
Yeah. I don't
gone.
see her in here. I swear she was there and then she just disappeared. Anyway, guess we won't rest there then. Shit. Not sure if that's a bug or what. Ah! Too crowded right there.
I'm gone.
Oh great. It's gonna want me to go all the way through here.
All right.
Wait a minute, this is the way out, right? Yeah, right, square. No, I don't care what's attacking me, just run from it. Hopefully it doesn't kill Anna and fall. We're like dragging two near-death sacks of meat. That's a terrible way to put it. Okay. Is she still around? Midwife? Because I remember being able to rest here. Seems like all the kind old ladies that will let you rest in their homes are just going away. Am I not able to... Oh yeah, that's right. You have to...
All right. Done.
Oh. This is the portal that linked the rag picker's square to the gateway to the trash barn. It's already begun to shimmer due to the proximity of the junk you've got on you. Yeah. Open the portal. Wait, is this... We have to... Oh, okay. Alright. So it was a good idea to keep junk through the whole game. Because I don't know what you do if you don't have that on you.
Done. Done.
Okay, where is this midwife's hut? There it is.
Done.
Hopefully she's in and will let me rest. Yeah. You aren't dead yet, Mebeth? Oh. I guess if she was Ravel, all the old ladies are Ravel. She takes a deep breath. Her words come slowly, her voice rattling in her throat. Mayhap. Mebeth has forgotten herself many times over. I have dreamed that I was someone else. Each word is heavier than the last, as if centuries of weight are pressing down on them. Her body seems to shift slightly, as if wanting to relax, let go. How is it you do not know yourself? Mebeth licks her lips. Many things, even bits of the self. They fall through memory's cracks, shadows of things forgotten. These memory thing pieces may be bad, may be good. What are the skies when you could have been Ravel again? Oh, excuse me, sorry. Here in this place, all I did was the mending of things and bodies, setting bones, delivering babies. In all these things I was content. She sighs. As for being that other, that Ravel, she licks her lips again. I think you take for granted what a comfort it would be oft times to misplace a memory or two. Was it sure you'd be here after what happened? Mebeth nods. Every moment is pained. Aye, my precious one. She winces as she takes a breath. Seeing you here, it is like an echo. Little time remains. The threats, these ravels, they are unraveling as we speak. Yes, yet it's the irony which hurts the most. She gives a sickly smile. An act of kindness, thrice repaid. It is the way of the plains that my few acts of kindness should be the death of me. Yet I have no regrets. I need to know who did this to you, can you? She holds up her hand to silence you. Precious man, I would hear your name this last time. There's not much time. Precious man, alls I wished to do was set the lady free of her cage. For ye, alls I wished for ye was to live, and for my daughter, there was a saying on the plains that a hag's kindness is crueler, that her hate empoisons all it touches. I think we've seen the truth of that. I do not regret what has happened, my precious. Her smile fades. Nor should ye. Her eyes film over and her gaze loses focus. I can stay here no longer. Okay. Farewell. So, yeah, we can't, maybe just every old lady we've met has been Ravel, so we can't really rest anywhere. Think we can rest at that Flophouse place. Or we could rest in the clerk's ward, I think was where the... No, it was this one that has the Flophouse. I think we'll just rest there. Like it's cheap, if not free. Was it this? No, it was... Must have been... this part of the hive, then? Well, no, I guess it was the, northwestern part, then. Oops.
All right. I'm gone. I
don't know, what are all those people doing right at the border of the map? I don't think there's supposed to be here. Okay, yeah, here it is. I kind of forgot about this part. Look, there's an Abishai in here. It might hiss at me. Okay, where's the guy? There he is. Oh wait, no, it's not you. It's
Right.
this
We
portly
need to
man
set
here.
up camp now.
Yes, okay, we are. Could I rest here? Here, 5 coppers, fine. Okay, rested for 8 hours.
I'm listening.
Did not regain very much health.
May my face lend me strength. May my face lend me strength.
Back on. Oh, she can't reach him
May
from
my
there. She's
face
got to run
lend
around
me
everything.
strength.